Hello, my name is Layla. I'm the wine director at Reid's Fine Foods and Reid's Runaway Gourmet. Hello, welcome to a second part of our wine and food journey to the island of Sardinia. Our first part was an interview with Antonio Arjolas, the owner of the Arjolas winery in the island of Sardinia. Unfortunately, he already left. He's on his way back to Italy, but I promised him that we will create a dish that will complement his wine to perfection. So to execute that is our executive chef, Floyd, doing rack lobster salad that is absolutely exquisite. And as he goes along, I would explain to you what makes this dish absolutely delightful. So, Floyd, tell me all the ingredients first.
Absolutely. We have tomatoes, arugula, basil, mint, and of course, the star of the show, lobster.
A little bit of celery.
And some celery, some garlic, and onions.
So we're trying to build the crunchiness, the colorfulness of this dish, having local tomatoes, yellow and red, fresh arugula, of course, red onion, which is always fantastic, lemon. You have to put lemon in the seafood salad, any kind. And now Floyd is going to start building this salad from scratch.
That's right. Do a couple of tablespoons of the tomatoes, some mint and basil, arugula, some onions.
Red onions, thinly sliced.
Thinly sliced. And I've already added the mint and basil together, but the mint is what really makes this dish. It is, it just brings out the arugula.
It sort of really thoroughly complements the dish to a perfection.
I'm gonna cut up the celery and the lobsters for you guys.
I'm already waiting.
And fresh garlic.
And your garlic, you added crushed, obviously,
no,
right?
I'm sorry, that's a slice.
A slice.
That
okay,
too is
so
also paper thin.
you can always check our recipe section for each of these dishes. So you can see already the beautiful colors already start to show. The lobster, you steamed the lobster?
Yes, I did.
For approximately how many minutes? Boiling water, a little bit of
About
salt,
7,
I assume?
Yes.
And about 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
And you cut sliced medallions.
Just to show you.
That is really not that hard once the lobster is cooked. You split it in half right in the middle.
Down the middle.
And then you
pull
just
the tail
sort of
out. Sometimes
pull
it
it
doesn't want to work
away
with
from
you,
the shell.
but you just stick your finger down in and it'll come out. Then we'll just freshen it up with a little lemon zest and some olive oil.
The olive oil that I would like to use, if it is okay with you, Floyd,
Yes.
is an oil. I know this dish is from southern Italy, but I always like for seafood salads to use an olive oil from the Liguria area, which is the opposite, is way on the top of the country, because it has a very light taste to it. It doesn't take away from anything. So I think once you taste that olive oil in salads and grilled fish or even grilled vegetables, you can see that it adds, but it doesn't take away from the richness of the.
Little trick with using lemon. Just cut off a little quarter of the lemon and squeeze it. This way you don't get any seeds into it.
Okay, so instead of cutting it in half where you're going to get the seeds, you just slice like the outer part basically.
That's it.
And you get a lot more of the juice.
Here we have this wonderful
Ligurian olive oil. You can see the color is just beautiful. A little bit of salt. Some pepper.
Just need a plate to build this, and
here is your plate. All ready for you.
Just toss this up a little bit.
While he does that, I'm going to put a glass of the Arjolas Costa Molino white wine from the island of Sardinia, extremely popular in the summertime. Is made from mostly Vermentino de Sardinia, a wonderful expression of this grape. You can see the color is just phenomenal. Look at that. It's just amazing. What I try to create here is that wow moment when wine and food become one in your palate. And you're going to hear this through every single episode because that's what this show is all about. Our journey of wine and food. So this wine has beautiful, enticing aromas of white flowers. It goes into malolactic fermentation, so it adds a richness to it. And now,
let's taste.
On the palate is after we create that moment.
Beautiful,
so,
vibrant salad.
The salad is, the colors is just, the mint makes this salad absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
I can see this for every special occasion. It's just absolutely delicious. Simple, as you can see, just a few ingredients. It doesn't take a whole lot of time to prepare. And so now, let's see if I can go wow. Telling you, it is a wow. The zestiness, the delightfulness of the palate of this wine combined with all the different flavors of this salad is just fantastic. Antonio, thank you so much for stopping by and giving us a wonderful opportunity to show you wine. Floyd, thanks again for making this
It's my pleasure.
a delightful experience for our viewers. Until next time, ciao.